in his frustration, he got adjusted. But what did he find? What did he find? Well, that's the deal. What did he find?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another SPW episode. Nick Raz here, and today we have an exciting one which was previously recorded on October 10th, 2015. We have Lucius Lee going against Benjamin Banks, and Lee is putting the SPW TV title championship on the line. So this is actually a championship title match here at SPW. And first coming out is Benjamin Banks. And he looks like he is in no mood to hear the crowd. He just wants to get to the ref. Well, wait a second. It looks like one of the crowd members has a few words to say to Benjamin, and Benjamin is getting right in his face. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching SPW on YouTube and on Facebook. Well, it looks like he still has some words to say here to Mr. Benjamin Banks. Let's listen in. Well, that was actually pretty funny, but you know, Benjamin, you need to pay attention onto this title match that you have. Benjamin Banks needs to be more concerned about the match that he has. He has to worry about the fans, and now he's getting in the ref's face. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, coming out next is Lucius Lee, the reigning SPW US TV champion, and the crowd is loving this one. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget you are watching Southside Professional Wrestling. Like us on YouTube, like us on Facebook. And we have a couple announcements to put out real quick. First, don't forget November 14th at the Warwick Rec Center, Southside Pro Wrestling. We'll be there. The bell starts at 7:15 p.m. and October 27th, the Ron Payne Podcast Show. SPW's Dustman Mark Anthony will be in the hot seat. You don't want to miss that. And you can watch all of these episodes in full on, just look at YouTube at Battlezone Wrestling, all one word. And if you haven't heard by now, Southside Pro Wrestling is taking over the Dave & Buster's location in Virginia Beach. So come out and meet the wrestlers during the WWE pay-per-views. All right, we're about to get this match started. Oh, and Benjamin Banks goes for a cheap shot, and ref just rings the bell, and the ring announcer gets out of the way, and the match is starting. But Benjamin Banks isn't giving his the reigning champion any time to even get his clothes and attire off or something. And here comes Lucius Lee just gouging him, and Benjamin Banks with the huge headbutt right to the mat. He is not having any of that. Here he goes. He's talking smack, and he just lays that huge arm right on him. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, he just walked right across Lucius Lee, right across his back. And you can see Lucius Lee just jump up into agonizing pain. Lucius Lee right now is just on survival right now. He's on survival. Landing with those elbow shots. Finally gets his shirt off, throws it at Benjamin. Off the ropes. Benjamin Banks, he ain't having any of that disrespect in the ring, throwing his shirt at him like that. And look at the arrogance. Look at the arrogance in Benjamin Banks telling the ref to call the pin with 1 foot on Lucius Lee, the reigning TV SPW champion. And Benjamin Banks right now is just taunting the audience. And the ref is trying to check him real quick while Benjamin is distracted by all the hecklers in the audience there. But Benjamin, ladies and gentlemen, he is a force to be reckoned with here at SPW. Looks like he's picking him up right now. Picks him up with a huge slam and down on the mat. Still, that back is still hurt him from that walk earlier, and the big elbow right in the chest. Referee goes to the pin, 1, 2, and only a 2 count by the ref. You can hear Lucius Lee just in agonizing pain with that back, and there's Benjamin once again right on top of him, choking him. The referee is calling it. Oh, he's, another confrontation with the referee and Benjamin. But the ref is just doing his job, SPW. Oh, wait, here's Lucius Lee now. He's trying to get some momentum here. Pushing him back in the corner, lays him in the face. Benjamin Banks looks a little disoriented. Whoa, that didn't last long. Reversal into the corner, and a miscalculation, and he's about to fall. And Lucius Lee's about to get the 1, 2. Oh, and he kicks out at 2. What? See, it's that quick in SPW how the match can change, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, Lucius Lee almost got the win. But here comes Big Benjamin right here. Benjamin Banks coming up now, and he knows that there's a title on the line, so he's not. Oh, and a huge back, right on the back, ladies and gentlemen. I know that hurt. I know that hurt him. Because Benjamin right now has been working on that back throughout this whole match. Whether he's stepping on it, whether he's slamming it, or he's just gouging the back. And now Benjamin is just choking the life out of Lucius Lee. The referee, once again, is trying to, the big guy just lands right in the corner. Oh, Lucius Lee, I don't know. And there's Benjamin going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was close. Here at SPW, we almost had a new SPW TV champion. But Lucius Lee, I mean, he is the champion holder for a reason, and he is not giving up that easily. Benjamin Banks, a quick elbow right to the face, and Lucius Lee encounters it and counters it back and forth. These guys are going. They're chopping each other down, and Lucius Lee, I think he had enough, and he's giving him those elbow shots. He's about to go off in the corner again. Another reversal from Benjamin Banks, and a huge splash right in the corner, and it looked like it knocked the wind out of Lucius Lee. And there's Benjamin once again talking smack to the audience. Oh, look at this, a little taunting right here. He's about to go off the rope. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, a huge splash. 1, 2, and a 2 count. I don't know how Lucius Lee just kicked out of that, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a second, Benjamin Banks is about to do it again. Another taunt. Wow, he's about to get a second one off the rope, and a huge smash, and he misses. And he misses, ladies and gentlemen, and Lucius Lee's about to, it looks like he's rolling him over for the pin. No, he's rolling him. He's rolling him in. What is Lucius Lee? Oh, yeah. He's taunting him. He does the famous worm, ladies and gentlemen, right on top of Benjamin Banks. Oh, I don't know if that was the smartest move to do there for the champion, because he has been he's got that back issue that Benjamin has just been working on throughout this whole match. And now Lucius Lee is trying to get some momentum here. The crowd is behind him on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget you are watching SPW. Lucius Lee off the rope. Benjamin Banks does a huge bear hug, and it looks like he's just going to suck the life right out of Lucius Lee. And he is not letting go. I tell you, I am highly impressed with this match, ladies and gentlemen. These guys have been going back and forth. And you can tell that they have raised the standards because of the title match. I mean, there is a lot on the line here at SPW. Once again, Benjamin Banks just bear hugs this guy, manhandles him. And I don't know how Lucius Lee, for the second time, he got stuck in that hold again. He needs to strategize a little better on how he's trying to handle this match. Lucius Lee, every time he tries to get some momentum, Benjamin Banks just counters it. And now it looks like Lucius Lee is just getting the life drained out of him with this massive bear hug. New strategy now, he's just elbowing him in the head, elbowing in the head. He's weakening him, and he bites him. He's biting him. The ref is checking him real quick. He just bit him. Oh, and once again, look at Benjamin Banks. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. He just picked him up and threw him literally outside of the ring. I have never seen anybody just get manhandled after what Lucius Lee just did to him. Those hard elbows to the head, and then he bit him. And now Benjamin Banks is rolling out. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's going after him. He's going after him on the outside. I don't know if Lucius Lee knows he's even behind him. Looks like he's trying to get away. I mean, he can hear the crowd. Oh, he sees him now. Benjamin Banks tries to go for a hit, and he misses. And Lucius Lee right now, looks like he's going up on a mat. He's going up. Oh, my God, ladies and gentlemen. Lucius Lee's about, oh, my, and he nails him. He nails Benjamin Banks. Benjamin Banks is on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. See, that is why Lucius Lee is the champion. I mean, he's pulling out all the stops here. You can see him. He's holding that back right there. You can tell that he's in pain right now over what Benjamin Banks was doing to him. But it looks like he rolled back in the ring to stop the count. But he's not done with Benjamin. He's about to get him back in the ring there. Lucius Lee gets back in the ring with him, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Benjamin Banks kicks out. And you can see the frustration on Lucius Lee. Lee sets up and a nice kick to the face. Benjamin looks like he's out cold. Lee sets up again and another kick to the face. And then he goes for the pin. Lucius Lee goes for the pin. 1, 2, and he kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't understand how Benjamin Banks has kicked out of those massive knees to the face. He took 2 of them. You are watching SPW, ladies and gentlemen, and this is exciting. This is a title match, and both competitors are pulling out all the stops. Lucius Lee right now, Benjamin Banks just countered. He's the big guy, dug deep, and now he's about to, it looks like Lucius Lee also countered. Here comes Benjamin in the corner and just squashes Lucius Lee. Down he goes. Lucius Lee looks like he is out of energy. He looks tired. And Benjamin, he grabs his legs. What's he gonna do? He's trying to catch his breath here from all those hits. But oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, he's going up. He's going up to the second rope. If he lands this, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and he misses. Lucius Lee just moved out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if he landed that hit, and now Lucius Lee is looking at the second rope, and the audience is just egging him on. Okay, he's going up to the second rope, and if he lands this move, right in his jewels. He just landed right on his rope. And then he goes up again the second time, lands on his back that's been injured. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Lucius Lee has kept the title. He is still the reigning SPW TV champion. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's go to the replay and let's see how all this transpired. Okay, first we're going to look at is the big walk on his back, and that's what started all the agonizing pain. And here comes Benjamin Banks once again taunting Lucius Lee, and the huge splash right on top of him. And then who not forget this huge clothesline. Oh, almost took his head off. And he's not done yet there. Another 2-hit combo right here, right on his back right there. And then the ending right here where I don't know if he miscalculated or what, but he lands right on his private areas. The excruciating pain that Benjamin Banks is in right now. And then Lucius Lee goes up again for a second time off the rope, and right again his back was sacrificed for this match. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, still your SPW TV champion, the winner, Lucius Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this exciting title matchup of SPW. Looks like karma. All that talking to that fan right there, and let's listen in real quick. Benjamin Banks didn't like the outcome of this match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Raz signing out. SPW, it's wrestling with attitude.